hottest thing ever.
Yeah.
Hottest thing in the fucking world. I was a little weird because I was like, I'm not touching him. Where's he going to be? And she's like, he's going to just watch.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Strangers?
Yep, strangers.
That's like one of those things, like if they kill you, no one would feel bad.
Well, they fucking blew him.
They'd be like, you know what? Robert deserved it.
Did you look at him when you blew the load?
Huh?
Did you look at him right in the eyes as you blew that load into his wife?
Oh, look at Eric. Yeah.
I know, right?
He fucking snipered you.
Oh my God,
pretty
Eric's
good.
dirty.
He is. He's a little dirty Guatemalan. All right, we're going to take a break right now. We're going to be back in a minute. 866-WOW-1-WOW, and that's it.
What did they say? It sucks.
Yeah, we're just talking about the there's I don't know some what is that board anyways? I don't know. I don't know what board. What board did they have up in that other room? The fucking listeners, the judgmental fucking cunts who sit in the computer and listen to the show.
Yeah.
You know, I think they just they go through the show like, oh, it's like this, and all they're doing is this, and they just talk about food and sex. This show's basically shut the you know how much we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't.
Because you know what? The only way you can change it.
Yeah.
The only way you can change the show to make it better. Shut your fucking radio off, you lonely fucking assholes. We're not. We have 40 minutes left, and we should do this fucking as much as we can, just to aggravate all three. What is it? 3 people in there, Danny? How many people are in that fucking message board?
Well, I mean, there's a lot on the board, but I think specifically in the thread in question, there's maybe only a few people in there.
Yeah, they're fine. Oh God, do I fucking hate them?
What are they saying?
I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Why you don't care?
Well, there's only 3. I could hunt through all of them down.
Wouldn't it be great? Really, wouldn't it be fucking good?
Yeah.
There's a couple people out there that I just love to fucking meet.
Yeah.
Just you know what I mean? Just fat fucking ass. The only scary part about it, what if you really call one of these guys out and he's just a fucking savage UFC fighter and he just kills you?
Really?
Beats the fuck out of you, and then as soon as he's done beating the fight, he goes, "You suck."
Yeah. Wow. We've all seen cops. Everybody's a tough guy until the taser comes out.
Yeah. Fucking. Anyways. So. Here we go. I want to talk about this, and this is really. I've been getting into this, and I've seen a trend on TV too. And I have a lot of guys. I have this Say Now account. Mm-hmm. You know, this phone number that people can call me, and I talked one time on it about this ghost shit. Mm-hmm. Been watching a lot of these, like Ghost Adventures is my new one.
Yeah.
And the reason why there's a lot of ghost shows out there, but most of them go in and they're trying to help these people or trying to talk to the ghosts in a friendly way. This one guy in Ghost Adventures is this jacked fucking Jewish kid named Zach. His name's Zach. And he's fucking just ripped. He's a big guy. He goes into these haunted places and fucking just says, fuck you to the ghosts. Yeah. He's just like, come on. If you're here, attack me.
It's a TV show?
It's a TV show. He just taunts them, which is what you're not supposed to do to ghosts. You're supposed to, Yeah,
and nothing happens.
Yeah, the guy.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
This is where we disagree, bro.
Yeah. All right.
I had a guy last night at the Cellar who actually heard me talking about this on my little Say Now thing. He's a trucker. Mm-hmm. I don't know where he's from, but he's a normal guy. Wasn't like eccentric. Wasn't a fucking weirdo. With his wife, normal people, real low key, humble guy. He's like, listen, you talked about the ghost thing. I had something happen to me. He goes, I'm a truck driver. I was in my truck one night, and I heard this sound, like talking or stuff outside of my truck. Mm-hmm. So usually when that happens, I go out to see what it is because you're in a truck stop. You want to make sure what's happening. He goes out. He said, I saw a lady. He said he saw a lady out in front of his truck.
All right.
And he thought he was like, whatever. Went back to sleep. Then all of a sudden his truck was shaking back and forth, rocking back and forth like the wind.
He's asleep, by the way.
No, he's in his back.
But he was asleep?
No, he was just lying down, about to go to sleep.
Could have been dreaming.
Okay, so he went. No, absolutely, absolutely. He wasn't. He was like, look, dude. He's like, I get it. He goes, I get it. It was freaking the fuck out of me.
Because they attribute a lot of these sightings to people being in like REM sleep.
All right, let me just finish the story.
Mm.
He said the truck was rocking back and forth. He went out. He opened his curtain. The fucking lady was in his truck. Oh. Okay? He flipped out. Shut the curtain. Was shitting his pants. Opened the curtain again. Gone.
This
all right?
is such a
Hang on. Let me finish the fucking story before you skeptic. The next day, he was walking around his truck, getting ready to leave, whatever they do, and he saw on the ground, that's what he said, a rosary and a photo of a woman, like a you know, like oh, now you get fucking music. The show.
It's 10 minutes in the show. We get special effects.
He saw the woman, and it was the woman that he saw in his truck and the lady last night. It was like she had died or something like that. You know, when somebody dies somewhere, they put the little memorials up.
Dude, you eat this shit up, dude.
Dude, you know what? I've never seen a ghost. I've never had an experience.
Exactly.
But I fucking believe in them because I've been in places that I've gotten fucking creeped out. I was in I did a college.
It's in your head.
Nope. I did a college in Massachusetts. They put me up in this building. It was a building from the 18th century, okay, that was still there. It was basically a place where they, put guests. I'm in there. I'm in the kitchen. There was a big kitchen. I'm in there fucking looking for some food. I heard somebody walking upstairs, walking back and forth. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm in this place with somebody else. The kid comes over. I go, dude, who's in here with me? He goes, nobody. You're here by yourself. I go, dude, somebody was in here. No. He goes, nobody. He told me, he goes, nobody's in here, dude. You have to have a key to be in here. You're the only one with the key. Okay? Yeah. I'm like, dude, somebody's. He goes, this place is haunted.
No.
He said, it's haunted. There's been a lot of weird shit at this place.
Right.
So how do you explain the feet?
I think it's in your head.
Squirrels. I'm not a fucking psycho, dude. I've never.
Look at the squirrels on the roof.
With Doc Martens on?
Oh, now you're a shoe expert.
I know the difference between a fucking a squirrel scurrying around on the floor and footsteps, bro. And I've never claimed to see a ghost.
Maybe it was that kid trying to freak you out.
It wasn't him, dude. It wasn't him because I went upstairs, dude. There was nobody in the place. Like they would have to be in one of the rooms that I didn't check because I went to the front to look, who the fuck is here to say hello, whatever. I'm here. Nobody was there. I thought maybe they were in the room. I was like, who else is staying? Nobody.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
I think it's in your head. I really don't.
Look at. All right, let's go to Chris on line one. He says he has a great ghost story. It's probably fucking awful, and he's probably just going to tell us to shut up. He's probably one of those 3 guys on the message board. But, all right, we're going to wait because Danny got scared and left because we're talking about ghosts. Chris in New Jersey, what's up?
Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Hi, buddy, how are you?
I'm drunk as you, all right? So, second, I actually have a couple of them, but the one that's the best story is I was walking in what in my town was called Dead Man's Curve. Long myth, urban legend about it. But anyway, I was walking. It was me and 4 of my other guys. And I saw some guy, an old guy. He looked like I had a Walkman, and he was jogging around this curve. The closer that he got, the more transparent he was. So now, it does sound a little fake, but the ghost walked through me. He walked through me. Then what actually happened was...
This is your fucking backup?
Let him finish his fucking story. Go ahead, Chris.
I felt nothing but coldness in my body.
Oh, my God.
Chris, don't even listen. Fuck you, Chris. Don't even listen. Go.
The only thing that I have to back this up is that out of my 4 friends, 2 other friends actually saw it. The other 2 did not.
Okay, so that means...
So the other 2 are sane.
No, that you don't believe in ghosts.
No, I believe. It sounded funny, but I believe.
Now, Chris,
let me that story.
Chris,
it sounds funny, but I am a believer.
Hang on, Chris. How old are you, Chris?
Me, I'm 32.
32. When did this happen to you, Chris?
This happened when I was 16.
16. Okay. Now, were you using drugs or alcohol at 16?
No.
Have you ever been molested?
Have I?
Look at this Perry Mason moment. This line of questioning.
Only by my girlfriends with a strap on.
Whoa! Now, see, we're gonna go back to sex now. You fucking asshole on the message board, fucking asshole. Listen, so your friend, one of your friends saw this too.
2 of them, yeah.
2 of them saw it, and they fucking confirmed exactly what you saw.
Yes, and my other 2 friends thought we were actually fucking psychos.
You can't. How do you fuck? Now you've never been locked up. You're not a mental patient. You don't take drugs.
Nope, I'm actually a dedicated father. Never did anything wrong in my life. And I have another story. So.
All right,
Wait, but did the ghost look like a person, or was it just like a white thing?
It looked like an old person. I would probably say in his 60s. He had fucking Arthur ass shorts on.
Oh God!
And everyone saw the same exact thing.
So he had AIDS shorts on.
This is like UFO sightings, dude. They see something.
I saw a UFO.
All right.
But the funny thing was, the details between all three of us were accurate. The guy had a Walkman, everything, and I was able to see trees through him.
This is the only thing that fucks me up, Chris. I'm with you, but I don't know. How did the Walkman die? That's the.
I have no idea. People jog with Walkman.
I know, but
the ghost had a Walkman.
Yeah, the ghost had a Walkman.
Okay, listen. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Look, I don't know how you fucking deny that. The guy's fucking.
What?